now, we are going to watch Bela Lugosi in the Bowery at Midnight, which is a 19. I want to say if this is the 31 one or the 51 one. I'm not 100% sure. We'll know when we see Bella, because Bella does, you can chart Bella's age through the movies. So, without further ado, let's, Eddie, let's shoot this fucker. The Bowery at Midnight. Yeah, this sounds like the 30s. Oh, wait, there it is. MXLII. No, MXLII would be 42, wouldn't it? Oh, regardless. Let me know if the sound is a little much. Ha! I fucked up. I just said the thing. Ha! I keep having to click on this thing. A little bit, except it's not Japanese. it's very carnival barkery, black racist stereotypes. I think this is a little high. Let's lower that a little bit in the mix. A little more. There we go. I think that'll do. Oh, okay, good. Wow. Andy Dufresne came to Shawshank Prison in the spring of 1940. How are they supposed to know he's a prisoner if he's not wearing those black and white striped shirts? Shemp Howard makes his escape. Hey, don't you shoot at me! I'm warning you! Oh no, that's Larry. Fuck. Man, they shouldn't make their prison so parkour. Okay, I don't think the beeping was meant to be in the soundtrack. The outer perimeter fence is a lot less impressive than the inner one. Let me just... Uh-oh. He's a good... Oh, wow. He's gonna beat him with a stick. A young Dick Miller robs a car. Grand Theft Auto 1932. He's a bit of an Italian paper boy, yeah. Well, where did he get this? Whoa, hey, that wasn't suspicious. Guy thinks he's Spider-Man.
You shouldn't smoke that. It might stunt your growth. All right, you got it. Go ahead, smoke it. Nah, I'm saving it for after dinner.
Dinner?
What?
You mean you got a place for a handout?
Sure, over at the Friendly.
A friendly what?
Ain't you ever heard of the Friendly Mission? You sure can get some swell soup there, and no questions asked.
Yeah? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sounds like exposition an escaped murderer could use. You telling me this fucker couldn't afford to eat, but he picked up a suit?
Ain't it pretty? Just like I told you. Gorgeous. And the guy who runs it is a soft touch. Yeah? Wouldst thou partake? Wouldst?
Oh, for the love of God, never take off that hat again. The stench almost made me vomit. Well, wait, he saw all that from where he was hiding?
See the guy handing out the soup? Yeah, he's the guy who runs the joint. I'll give you a personal introduction. Gee. Oh, incidentally, buddy, where you from?
From?
Oh, I'm a transient. Oh, okay.
I sprung from the thigh of Zeus.
Needy friend with you tonight. Yeah, he's a pedestrian.
By any chance, do you know his blood type?
Here you find food for your body, as well as comfort for your troubled mind.
Yeah, but could I have some soup?
Of course, my friend.
After you tell me about your troubled mind.
Oh, that's nothing. I just heard it a little bit.
Oh, just the same, you better take care of it. Well, here's a patient for you.
Yeah, but what about the soup?
Never mind. There's plenty of soup.
But I'm fucking hungry now.
I'll just change your bandage for you.
Yeah, but I...
Dude.
Oh, you're in good hands. It's cold.
Take a bowl of that soup if you don't mind.
Certainly.
But no bread. You didn't pay for it. Do you have any Rogaine, ma'am? Oh. I can smell evil from 30 yards. Oh, I'm afraid that's gonna have to come off.
See, the guy that runs this place sure is one swell guy.
Yes, he is.
Most places you go to, all they want to do is save your soul.
Mr. Wagner realizes a man can get awfully hungry just doing nothing.
You bet he can.
That doesn't sound right. There you go. One napkin. Oh. I see you didn't use our complimentary napkins.
Then what about a smoke? A nice cigar.
Thanks.
Come on, my friend. Follow me.
I never drink wine. Come on, this guy's a convicted murderer. He has no sense of knowing when something's up.
Help you, sir.
And by the way, have you read the newspaper today? I've never smoked a cigar. I don't know why you bite the end off.
Real Havana.
I hope you enjoy it. Fingers?
Fingers? I'm sorry, mister. You must think I'm somebody else.
This is a cigar, not a finger.
I have known you and your work for a long time.
I tell you, you've got me pegged wrong. You got your wires crossed.
I don't think so.
I don't have any wires to cross.
Don't worry. I'm your friend.
Bella looks pretty young here. This has got to be a 30s.
Step into my private office.
Okay, cigar, private office. Is this a young Bill Clinton? It's the Dewey Decimal System. It will revolutionize the libraries.
What about this?
Hey, that's me. What are you doing with this?
Never mind. So you are Fingers Dolan.
All right, so you know me. What's the gimmick?
Transylvanian accent. It works for me.
But that is all in the past. I have great plans for you.
Yes, Carl.
Hello, Doctor.
Yes, master.
Send Mr. Stratton up immediately when he arrives. Yes.
Well, that was an important scene.
Sit down.
What the fuck was that? Sir, you're going into a refrigerator. Wouldn't you lock the secret entrance to your laboratory?
Hi, Doc. The boss is waiting for you, Stratton. Did you bring my package? Where is it? No, I forgot to pick it up. But you promised me. I gotta have it.
Oh, lay off, you rum-dum. Here it is.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. Thanks, Stratton.
Thanks for what? That stuff is slow death.
No, it isn't. I'm a doctor. I know.
Dr. My Eye.
No, I'm Dr.
I
Stratton.
wouldn't let you treat a good case of dandruff.
Oh boy. Hey, you drank some of this.
When you see Mr. Stratton, I'm sure many things will become clear to you.
Fingers Dolan.
He just
Trigger.
turned the light on that was already
You're
on.
doing time. Glad to see you, son.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Stratton works for me. You see, I like to bring old friends together.
Stratton, huh? Got a new moniker.
There is more than a new name in it for you if you join our little partnership.
I'll get you a nose job. That thing is
Look, you
ridiculous.
birds. I know I'm not as quick as I used to be.
But these are still quick.
And they're soft as a baby's bottom.
Are we gonna crack a box tonight?
Mr. Stratton, don't be so cruel.
Yeah, I'd love to do a double feature of Thinner and Drag Me to Hell.
Language is rather picturesque. The meaning is perfect.
And there's nobody like Carl for his end of the job. How do you like that? A flop house for a blind. Well, you guys had me coming and going.
I'm gonna suck some smoke down. Ah, yes. Suck deeply, my friend. I don't know. You might be alive when Thinner goes public domain. It was made in like 91 or 92, right? Only need 50 years.
I think that's got it.
Good work, Fingers.
For a minute, I thought I lost the magic touch.
If you do that, I'd chop off your hands.
Okay.
Fingers, it's his job. Now it's your turn, Stratton.
Fingers?
You heard what I said.
But he's a valuable man.
He was a valuable man.
What?
Are you guys kidding with that talk or what?
Is this the Joker?
Stratton.
But
Take
Carl,
it off your nerve. Go ahead.
Please. Please don't kill me. Give me a chance. I only did as you asked me to. I can show you how. Oh.
I take care of the driver. God damn it, one of these nights this light is going to turn off. I don't understand now why they keep doing that. Man.
How did it go? Did you have any trouble?
No trouble at all. Everything was perfect.
You act like there's something bothering you. Didn't you get a big haul?
I told you everything was perfect.
I got a third more than I thought I was gonna get.
Okay, there's something bothering you. Is it that new man, Fingers?
No. Fingers won't bother anybody anymore.
You mean to say he got rid of him without letting me have the body? He can't do that to me. He promised me.
It seems he can do anything he pleases.
He's Hungarian.
You get a big enough cut from this last job?
I'm not griping about the cut. You know, Doc, that Fingers was a good man.
For a low-life criminal.
Stop him from getting rid of us in the same way.
Carl wouldn't do that. He's our friend.
Maybe your friend. Me, I'm getting fed up.
You know, it ain't healthy to talk like that.
My nanny cam is working perfectly.
One of these days, I'm going to tail him and see what he does today.
A couple of men tried that before you, and now they're buried.
I better turn up the sneaker scope. Oh. I have to do more Bela Lugosi films just to do the accent. I thought.
Good morning to Mommy.
Good morning.
What?
Go on, say good morning.
I thought a vampire.
Certainly, darling. And I have a surprise for you this morning.
And I have a surprise for you, too.
An open grave.
You finished your book? Oh, another present.
To remind you of my love.
Oh,
I'm hoping it will get me another pearl necklace later on tonight.
beautiful.
Just like you, my dear.
But they must have cost an awful lot.
Only one
Nothing
small
is
safe
too
cracker's
difficult.
life.
My darling.
How can you afford to give me such expensive gifts? And so often?
To what better use could I put the money from my writing?
You should save your money. It's not jewels I want. It's you, your companionship.
You wouldn't say that if you knew what happened to Fingers.
I get so lonesome at times. Why do you have to stay away from me night after night? How much longer are we going on like this?
Not long, my dear.
You could come to the soup kitchen and hang out.
New book will be finished soon. And then we go far away from here. Good morning, Miss Pierce. Good morning.
Now wait, did he buy that with the stolen money, or did they steal that from the jewelry store? I'm confused.
There's nothing more invigorating than a nice, cool drink of fresh mountain spring water.
Mr. Atlas, every morning for 3 years you start out with the same stimulating conversation.
Thank you,
Sometimes I think I'm
Harley Quinn.
dreaming.
Check out the... There's a body in the safe, Mr. J. The dude's penis. No, we're sure he committed suicide in the safe.
This series of robberies is definitely the work of a homicidal maniac.
Because he
Leaving
keeps...
the body of an accomplice on each job proves that.
Wow, really?
Some of you uniform men are up for promotion. It's up to you to earn it. As far as the plainclothes men are concerned, they better be on their toes, or they'll find themselves back in uniform.
Don't demote me, boss. Please.
Well, Mac was sure letting off steam, wasn't he? You ever see an Irishman that didn't? Oh,
Hey.
Say, you start drawing that pension next month, don't you?
Yep.
Yep.
Hate to retire, but of course it'll be nice being home without those kids yelling cheese at the cat.
Kids.
How I love him. You know, Mark. someday-
Especially on the morgue table.
Yeah? Well, you know you have to get married first, don't you?
I am if I ever get that promotion.
You will, son. You'll be a detective before you know it.
When that happens, I'm gonna buy a little place in the country just like yours. Work in the garden.
So dead.
You
He's
know,
so
you've
dead.
No idea how being a detective will help to catch them gophers. Be seeing you, Peter.
So long, Mark.
God, I love him.
The study of abnormal psychology recognizes paranoia as one of the most dangerous types of insanity. Perhaps Mr. Dennison can inform the class.
Wait, this motherfucker's a college professor, too?
Well, the patient suffers from delusions of grandeur. He thinks he's very important, way above those around him. He has a superiority complex.
Sit your pansy ass down, you little shit.
Coupled with persecution mania, caused by an intense feeling that...
Look at the guy chewing his pencil behind him.
So far, you're correct. But you haven't explained why such cases are dangerous.
Or why I'm wearing Harry Potter
Because
glasses.
he acts logically. If you didn't study him, you wouldn't know he was maladjusted. And he doesn't hesitate to use
I'm
force
so
to assert
bored.
his personality. This leads to an antisocial conduct.
Then, Mr. Dennison, I take it you imply they might even enjoy a life of crime?
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Somebody catch me before I kill again.
Well, that's the deal, but this time the treat's on me. Goldberg?
Goldberg's it is.
What the hell? Was the Lone Ranger showing up? What the hell? Filmed in darkness vision.
With that hood's Frankie Mills.
Oh! And that bullet's in my eye. Oh, they got him. 1 month from retirement.
Me, Pete. Get after him. He's your promotion.
Because we all know catching criminals gets you promoted. So even if they're not guilty, be sure to catch them. Everybody gets shot in the arm in this movie. It's really bizarre. It's kind of like Star Wars. Wow, they are going all out with the orchestra. Here I come to save the day. You might want to take cover there, Pete. Ah, he's probably long gone by now.
Hello, this is Sergeant Crawford. Give me Captain Mitchell right away.
Yeah, I chased him into this dark room, and I got scaredy, and I died, and I left. Wait, now I am confused. He was holding his upper arm, and now he's binding his wrist.
Come in.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wagner. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Oh, you never disturb me.
You're far too hot for that.
I consult you before ordering the supplies.
If we need them, get them regardless of cost. Those unfortunate souls depend upon us. You must not fear them.
I thought you'd see it that way. I'll attend to it at once.
Would you mind wearing something a little more revealing? I know it's the 50s, but Jesus Christ. Why does every criminal on the run show up at this soup kitchen? Ah, I see you've got the gunshot wound. We should have that looked at. Ooh, somebody's... Whoa, Adolf Hitler's in the background.
You'd better let me take care of that for you.
I can take care of it.
It might become infected. Let me clean and bandage it for you. Don't worry. I won't hurt you.
And I won't report it to the police because I work for a homicidal maniac. Follow me, boys. Oh.
Come on. Now, if you'll just sit down here, I'll fix you up right away.
She has a Virginia Madsen vibe to her.
How did this happen?
The guy sliced me with a knife. He tried to take my dough.
That's too bad.
We have plenty of bread here, though. You could have just gotten more dough from us. This might sting a little.
It'll sting just a little bit.
I know my nurses.
There, that didn't hurt much, did it?
It don't hurt at all, lady.
Lady, are you not catching up on the vibes here?
Let me know when he gets here.
It's fucking lights. One of these days, one of these fucking bulbs.
There. There's some nice hot soup out there. That is, if you care for any.
Nice.
Nah, I came to the soup kitchen for the atmosphere. Yeah, it's a pretty good cross stitch right there. She did aight. Wow, this movie's only 20 minutes over? This is a slow fucking burn, man.
Bill, you and Joe take a look in the pool hall.
I really should lock that door. Oh, no.
Ah, shut.
Did you see his face light up?
Thank you, Mill. Too bad you recognize me, mister.
What's the matter? Are the police after you?
Yeah. You better not do anything to upset this baby.
Don't worry. I will not betray you.
At least not until you've done a job for me.
Who's there? Just a moment, please.
You're safe inside here.
What did you say, sir? Oh, nothing, talking to myself. Okay, see, the door was locked there. Oh, he locked it.
Make a
All right.
habit of keeping this door locked?
Oh, just a precaution. You see, otherwise my guests would be all over the place. Is there something wrong?
Yes, there's a dangerous killer loose somewhere in the neighborhood.
Really?
We've got orders to search all these Bowery places.
You don't say. Oh, is he very dangerous? Should I be afraid?
What's up there?
Just a dormitory.
Couple of you boys see what you can find upstairs.
Yes, the police is looking for someone and thought you might be hiding here.
He's a young fellow by the name of Frankie Mills. About 23 years old, medium height and dark hair.
This guy's nose could cut a piece of paper.
A man of that description was here a few minutes ago.
He was?
You fucking beach.
I bandaged his injured wrist.
Where did he go?
If he isn't out there, I guess he must have run.
Thank you. No sign of him up there. You folks keep your eyes open. If you see him again, notify police headquarters immediately.
Certainly. I'd be happy to cooperate with the police.
Right after I beat this loose-lipped bitch.
Yes, Mother.
Oh, God, mother blood.
I can't leave now. Well, all right. I'll be home in about an hour.
Look, you don't have to point the gun at the door every time. He turned-
Relax now. The friends are gone.
that fucking light bulb is killing me.
What do you soft open me for? Because I have a proposition.
So that motherfucker came out of the secret room and is hanging out in the office again? Are you going to shoot my files?
No. This represents the difference between my intelligence and the dull minds of my fellow men.
Do you like metaphors?
Just my house phone. Hello? Tell him to wait. I'll be right down. How would you like to join my organization?
We have a great dental plan.
My associate is downstairs. I want you to meet him. Hello.
Never mind the light bulbs. They never work, but I have an OCD about pulling the string.
Stratton? I want you to meet Frankie Mills.
Frankie Mills, huh? No wonder the neighborhood is full of cops.
This is my janitor. He's afraid of you, naturally. The way I like it.
What are you afraid of? Don't get gay, kid, just because you're handy with the heater.
Did he just say don't get gay, kid, because you're handy with the heater? Did I hear that correctly? Oh my god, my brain just broke before I could make a joke.
You wouldn't believe it, Stratton, but I am afraid of you.
That's a hot one.
Don't laugh. I'm afraid of you because you lost your nerve.
Uh-oh.
Frankie, if you want Stratton's job, you can have it now.
Don't fall for that line of talk, kid. He'll cross you like he has everybody else.
Ooh. Got me in the balls. Bastard.
You're not afraid of him now, are you?
Good work, Frankie.
What are you going to do with this tip?
You shall see.
That's right, we don't even know what he wants the dead bodies for now. I just remembered that.
Take care of Mr. Stratton.
Excuse me.
Dormitory of the dead.
Never saw a guy with more angles.
Tell me about it. You know, I wanted to bury them a little deeper, but the bedrock here is really tough.
They were once my partners, like Stratton.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yee, I love corpses, I love corpses.
Let's go, Frankie. Our place is not with the dead. Their work is done. Ours is just beginning.
Frankie, I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Guy a real doctor?
Yes. Once he was a great doctor. Now he's just a human derelict.
Hey, I heard that, boss, but I have to agree. I'm just a derelict, and everywhere I go.
Prove it.
I've got a bag and everything. I'm a real doctor.
save you, Stratton. Save you from the dead.
Wait, what?
They belong to me.
Wait, what? No, that's not how this works, sir. That's a witch doctor.
Please, Richard, she'll be home any moment now.
Always late. Why can't you be on time just once?
But you know Judy's time is not her own these days.
Mrs. Malvern, when are you going to put a stop to all this? Why can't you stay away from that place?
Well, after all, Richard, you're the one that can make her understand.
You think so?
Have it out with her. I'm certain you can prove to her which is more important, you or that, Carl, or whatever his name is, who runs that awful place on the Bowery.
Whip out your dick.
I'll try.
Oh, Richard,
Do
you're a dear
or do not.
boy.
There is no try.
Oh, it'll make me the happiest woman in the world. Well, how's cozy?
Judy.
It's not what it looks like, I swear.
Maybe I'd better leave.
Judy. I want to talk to you.
And I suppose Mother will be the interpreter. Judy Malvern, what's come over you? Richard has been waiting patiently for over an hour to see you.
Bitch, I told you I'd be home in an hour.
Very well. Sit down. Please,
But
sit down.
all the couches are over there.
What have you to tell me that's so important?
Judy, I want you to give up that silly job. Saving humanity. It's ridiculous.
I suppose I should spend the rest of my life on your yacht.
Well, I'm not asking so much, considering that
What?
I don't want my future wife wasting her time. And
Your future what?
Mm-hmm. I practically told your mother already.
I suppose you'd be a good little boy and run along. Come back tomorrow and tell my mother I think you're both having hallucinations.
Okay. See now how you feel about it? Let's forget it.
Oh, Richard.
You didn't say please, cuck.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I guess it's just because I'm so tired.
That's just it. You stop working down at that mission and take stock of yourself. Judy, do you realize you've given up your friends, your social life, everything? For what?
With the opportunity of helping the underprivileged. You should be proud of me for that, Richard.
No wife of mine is going to help anyone.
Bowery? That's no place for a girl like you. And that Wagner who runs the place.
And what about him?
I'd like to meet him, that's all.
You and Mr. Wagner have nothing in common.
Nothing. Except you.
Well, he's a much better lover.
I never thought of that.
See, it's true. I knew there was another reason for you and Carl spending half your nights down there.
You've no idea what a mysterious fondness I have for that man.
No
His
mystery to
uncut
me.
cock intrigues me.
You're infatuated with him.
So you found out. Do you really believe that?
Sure I do. Go ahead and have all the fun you want. You and your social work.
This guy's a bit of a prick.
Oh.
I tell you, social work is good. Good, good. This dude watching him sleep?
Oh.
Oh. They're in separate beds. It's like I Love Lucy.
Frederick, wake up, darling.
It's pronounced Frodrick.
We're having one of those horrible nightmares again.
I dreamt I was wearing the most garish pajamas ever made. Oh dear God!
Glass of water, maybe?
Go back to bed.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Good night.
Good night, darling.
Should I maybe wear more clothes to bed? Will that make you more comfortable? I'm wearing a fucking belt, for Christ's sake.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The hottest bedroom scene ever put to film.
Oh, Professor,
Yes?
I'd like to ask a question, if I may.
Certainly.
Well, it's about my term paper. I suddenly realized that I know very little about real people.
What gave you that idea?
Well, after all, you can't learn about life cruising around on a yacht. You see, I was thinking of writing what a man thinks just before he dies.
It's very unscientific.
That's what I mean. So with your permission, I'd like to change to a paper on...
Feel qualified to handle it. By all means, make that your subject.
Thanks a lot, Professor.
The subject of temporal displacement, because we missed a few frames.
Sergeant Crawford reporting. You sent for me, sir?
There's a lot of characters in this movie.
Crawford, I want you to turn in your shield.
Turn in my shield?
You're getting a promotion, you dipshit.
By the time Johnny Martin's recovered, he'll be on the retired list. Requested his shield be given to you. Trust me,
Wow.
your first assignment.
All you had to do is get shot and I get a promotion.
Good luck, boy. Thank you.
That's a firm handshake for such a waspy little boy.
Yesterday that I'd be working with Frankie Mills on a high-class job.
Yes, each day brings its little surprises. I meet you later, Frankie. You know where.
I'll be all set.
Don't even talk to me, you little shit. Wait, why is
You have
he?
the idea now, haven't you?
Oh, sure. We cover Frankie's getaway from here. It's a natural.
That's right.
See, you're smart to figure all this out.
He's like Eddie Murphy in Trading Places.
Sorry, mister. You'll have to keep moving.
Wow, he was loitering for 8 seconds and the cops were on him. Wait, nice unobtrusive disguise on your criminal enterprise.
Back up, people.
You know what? It is kind of funny.
Come on, move back. Move back. Keep those people back over there.
Give him some air, will you?
Police! Police! Help! I've been robbed!
You stay here, Jim. George, you come with me.
Hurry, boys. I've been robbed.
A blind guy robbed
I can
me.
feel the hot breath of the outraged public on my neck. These crimes are a disgrace to the city and a menace to our citizens. You'll have to produce results or resign.
And I don't want to hear that shit about bail reform again. That was a pretty good plan.
We've got to deliver the goods, or we'll all be pounding the pavement. I want the Bowery searched from one end to the other.
Sir, please don't leave your letter opener on the desk when you pound your fist on it. It was very close to a dangerous situation.
Things are sure tough, aren't they?
Well, how would you know, Slummer?
You wouldn't think it to look at me, but I'm down on my luck, too.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think to look at me that I'm rolling in dough, would you? Say, bud, got a cigarette?
Sure.
Your name wouldn't happen to be Lucas Bud Abbott, would it? Abbott! I'm homeless, Abbott. I'm.
Answering a few questions.
Why don't you run up and down Park Avenue? Go on, beat it.
Hey, I gave you a cigarette, sir. Damn it, my casual wear is too upbeat for this place.
Anything I can do for you?
Yes, I want to try that suit on in the window.
Of course, you can try it on, but not in the window, in the back.
Yeah, I'm funny, huh?
Please, mister.
Can you make me look like a tramp?
Can you imagine that? He wants to look like a tramp just coming into my place. Listen, Sonny, I want you to understand this is a first-class establishment.
How much is that suit?
You want to rent or buy?
I want to buy.
A cash customer. Why don't you say so in the first place?
You know, I get the vague feeling that that was kind of racist, but I don't know why.
Thank you, Moon.
You're welcome. Richard, what on earth are you doing here?
Judy, you give me away.
Where did you get that suit?
I sold our yacht.
That suit's better than anything I've ever worn.
Look, Judy, I want you to help me. I'm going to write a term.
Good Lord.
The underprivileged.
Underprivileged?
That's not a bad price, though. $30 for, or 30 moves for $100.
Remember what you said last night? I've been giving a lot of thought. I think that...
I'm sorry, but you'll have to move on. I'll talk to you later.
Is that gonna make you shy with my best girl? Sir, why are you lying down on the bench?
What kind of people are letting them here nowadays? Hey, look at this. Not bad. Not bad at all. The Asterfelds announced the coming out of their daughter. Coming out. Coming out of what? Well, I guess they keep their kids locked up.
Yep, they say right here, coming out of the closet.
Or something? Come on, let's get to a clean table.
Wow, the homeless are very judgmental.
Professor, what are you doing here?
I beg your pardon?
You mean to say that you're not Professor Brenner?
Brenner? I'm afraid you're mistaken, young man.
But the accent. Oh my god, he's like Phoebe on Friends. He has a twin.
Professor, I'd know you any place. Come in. I see it is useless to try to deceive you, Mr. Tennyson.
You must be here for the same reason I am, to do some research.
You're right. But I intended to keep it a secret until I am ready to reveal my findings.
You don't have to worry about me, Professor. I can keep a secret.
I have no doubt about that.
Don't mind me. I'm going to lock the door and beat you senseless.
So you will not be disturbed? You see, Mr. Dennison, I'm conducting this rescue mission for the purpose of studying men.
Hey now.
Wonderful material.
Indeed, I have.
Indeed, I've learned about
Show your
girth.
hand.
That would be great, Professor. Come. Step in.
Yes. Oh, don't mind the light bulbs.
This is my private office.
It's my thing.
Here you will find a world of valuable information.
I imagine I could.
Let me go into that later. First, I would like you to meet some very interesting characters.
Oh, I'm an idiot. The lamp opens the secret doors. I'm so stupid. I apologize, Bella. It took me 40 minutes to figure that out. Jesus.
Mr. Leos, I want you to know Mr. Dennison.
Glad to know you.
This man is an interesting study in psychosis. I suppose you have never met a homicidal maniac before.
You mean he's a... What are you talking about?
Ask Frankie some questions.
Well, I don't know where to begin.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
If it gives him pleasure to take human life.
What he said?
Enjoy killing people?
Sure. Away.
Come. Over here, you will see a perfect specimen of schizophrenia. Back.
Oh, he sleeps on that mattress?
Would you like to question him?
I guess not.
What, I'm not good enough to question?
I see you're losing your enthusiasm, Mr. Dennison. Perhaps I should ask you your own question.
What question?
The one you brought up this morning in the classroom.
What are a dead man's last thoughts?
You see what fear does to one's memory? This morning you wanted to know what a man thinks about just before he dies.
That's unscientific. Yourself, you can't ask a dead man.
But you can ask yourself, Mr. Dennison.
You must be joking.
Frankie Mears doesn't joke. Do you, Frankie?
You can't be serious. This is like a crazy nightmare.
You have 30 seconds to answer that question.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Dennison.
Is this place soundproof?
Please, Professor.
Professor, what are you thinking? You're mad. Insane.
I'm thinking I wish I wore rubber underwear.
Don't!
Wow.
It's all yours, Doc.
I wonder if he brought the other guy back from the dead. There are like 8 secret doors around here. And there's probably a fucking light switch to open the toilet.
How are you, my pets? Hungry, eh? Well, you shall have food. And a new companion, too.
Wait, what? Wait, you can't just cut away from that. What the fuck?
Judy. Oh, what time is it? Well, it's only 9 o'clock. I woke you because Mrs. Dennison just phoned. Richard didn't come home last night, and the whole family is frantic. They thought perhaps you might have seen him. I did see him last night. Where? Pardon, Mr. Dennison.
Oh, okay, it's the sheet. I was like, there's a really weird shape under her.
Why, I can't believe it. Nevertheless, it's true. Well, I'll call her back, and you talk to her.
Look at how perfect her hair is.
I mean, dozens of men every night who've been missing for years. Nobody gets excited over them.
So my fiance didn't come home last night. It's not like I give a fuck.
Hello, Mrs. Dennison. This is Judy. I just wanted to tell you not to worry about Richard. Yes, he was doing research in the Bowery last night.
Oh, Judy. The Bowery. Oh, how can you say he's all right in a place
Yeah, really.
like that?
But nothing could possibly happen to him down there.
It's only filled with homeless maniacs.
That's necessary. Just a minute. She wants me to go to the police. Well, perhaps you'd better, dear. But it's so ridiculous. We'll do it just to make her feel better. All right, Mrs. Dennison. I'll go.
I just woke up. What a bother.
Young Dennison explained why he came to the mission.
He said he was studying types, doing research work for a college thesis.
Tell me, Miss Malvern, how well do you know this fellow that runs the mission, Carl Wagner?
Quite well. Why do you ask?
Because
I know we
Dennison and
can't keep
Frankie
it up for
know
more
the
than 5
last name in
minutes.
Wagner's mission.
But surely you don't suspect that Mr. Wagner had anything to do with their disappearance?
Oh, I don't know, but I intend to find out.
I also intend to find out why you're wearing a sailor's hat.
Drop around and see Mr. Wagner right away.
He's there only at night.
Where is he during the day?
I really don't know.
But Captain Mitchell, couldn't something be done about it right away?
We're doing everything that's humanly possible, Mrs. Dennison.
From behind this desk.
Crawford, you better follow through on this case.
Yes, sir, and if it's all right, I'd like to take Thompson with me.
Good enough.
Thank you. Will you pardon me?
Of course.
That him, lady?
Hello. Hello.
That him?
No.
No, but you could have warned me that his face looked like Swiss cheese.
Did you know him?
Yes, he was staying at the mission. What happened to him?
This one fell from a tall building.
That's dreadful.
Across the street from the jewelry store, just as it was being robbed.
It also had hello. It also had Bela Lugosi's handprints on his back.
Pardon me, is this Professor Brenner's office?
Why, yes, it is.
May I see him?
Oh, I'm sorry, he isn't in. I believe he just left for home.
I wonder if you'd give me his home address.
Oh, I can't give out that information.
I'm Detective Crawford from police headquarters. I wanted to talk to the
Here's a
professor
dime.
about one of his students, Richard Dennison.
Oh, I see. Well, just a minute and I'll give it to you. Here you are.
1313 Mockingbird Lane.
You're welcome.
All right, Thompson.
Maybe I should call and tell him. Nah.
Oh, Professor, I thought you'd gone home. There were 2 men here to see you. Policemen.
Police?
Yes, they just left. I'll try and stop
Never
them.
mind. Did they say what they wanted?
They wanted to talk to you about Richard Dennison. I gave them your home address. Was that all right?
Yes.
Why are all the women I hire such blabbermouths?
Mrs. Brenner,
Yes,
we'd like to talk to your husband.
he isn't home.
but I'm expecting him any moment. Won't you please come in?
Why, yes, thank you.
Why did he bring
Detective
Sourpuss
Crawford,
with him?
This is Detective Thompson.
Detective?
Oh, don't be alarmed. We merely want to question the professor about one of his students.
Oh, I see. Won't you please be seated?
And, why a guy that fell off the roof had a Bella did it the thing on his lapel.
Is this the professor?
Yes. A lovely picture, don't you think?
Yes, it is.
It's a studio headshot.
Thompson.
Yeah, what do you want?
Where have you seen him before?
Why, that's Carl Wagner, down in the Bowery.
Or his double.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that that's Carl Wagner or his double. Are you not paying attention?
Mrs. Brenner, have you ever had reason to suspect your husband of leading a double life?
That's ridiculous.
He is holding that picture up
My husband is a famous
because...
psychiatrist.
Okay, there it
That's only
goes.
the half of it. This man is also known as Carl Wagner, and he operates a mission in the Bowery, the one where Richard Dennison was last seen. And we have reason to believe that he's using the place to cover criminal activities.
What? That's impossible. By the way, where'd you get those $1 million pearls, lady?
That explains his nightly absences from home.
Wait, you didn't know about the mission? Where did this bitch think her husband was going?
Nightmares.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Brenner, but we'll have to take you to headquarters for questioning.
I understand.
But I already spilled my guts.
I'm quite willing to go. I get my hat and coat.
Should we follow her?
Captain Mitchell, this is Pete Crawford. I'm at the
He didn't
Brenner
just
home.
kill his wife.
You'd better prepare yourself for a thunderbolt. I've just discovered that Professor Brenner is none other than Carl Wagner of the Friendly Mission.
Who?
That's right, and we're bringing Mrs. Brenner in for questioning. Yes, sir. Oh, Thompson, you better run her in. I think I'll stay here and pick up the professor.
Long enough to get that coat.
Mrs. Brenner? Oh, Mrs. Brenner.
No way did he kill her. Oh my god! Why would he kill her? Go fish. No one will be admitted during the riveting gin scene.
7 times in a row.
Afternoon, Miss Judy.
Good afternoon, boy.
Getting to work on it.
Howdy, boys.
I have things to do. Have you seen Mr. Wagner around?
Well, ma'am, I ate.
I hate to watch her go, but I love to watch her leave. Let me see, I got my snooping hat on. I just killed my wife. You think I won't kill you too?
Hello, Miss Judy.
What is this? Where did you come from?
I can't tell you that.
Illinois.
Why not?
Carl would kill me. You mustn't let him know you've even seen it.
Oh, don't be fantastic. Why, Carl wouldn't hurt anybody.
I know that. I mean,
He'd have his hired killer kill me.
Well, I'm your friend, Doc. You know you can trust me.
I know that, Miss Judy.
This is really heavy, Doc.
I'll be glad to. You show me what's behind that bookcase.
No, I mustn't. Carl wouldn't like it.
What was it you wanted to do?
I want you to get a prescription filled for me. Will you? Right away?
This is to Bob's Boozerama.
What do you want this for?
It's good for me. I'm a doctor. I know what's good for me.
If I get this filled, will you show me what's in there?
If you keep it a secret and get it for me right away.
All right. You stay here. I'll be right back.
What do you got?
What is Viagra?
That's 6 G's altogether you owe me.
What do you mean 6? 5. 6. 5. Trying to make a liar out of me for a crummy thousand. Why, I'll take you and...
Will you do me a favor, please?
Sure, Miss Judy.
Run down to the drugstore and get this prescription filled.
Yes, ma'am. Where to?
Do they hand out drugs to people with no identification?
Oh, that's all right. You just saved me $5,000.
I sent one of the boys after it. Come on now, open up.
Don't you ever tell a soul.
Oh, the light doesn't open the door. Now, I am so confused about the lights. Uh-oh. Wow, you can't trust a homeless rummy to get you a prescription.
See? It's just a cellar. Let's go back now.
What's behind that door?
It's just a little closet where I keep brooms.
Why is the door up there?
It's only my cat.
But you can't keep her locked up like that.
Oh, she likes it in there.
She's a corpse cat.
Really? She's crying, poor thing. Open the door.
I can't. You must go now, Miss Judy.
Not until you let the cat out.
No. You must go back.
I won't let the cat out of the bag.
You want that prescription filled, don't you?
I love how he puts the names on them. I had to have these signs printed up special.
This is horrible.
I told you wouldn't want to see this.
Remember, you must never say a word about this.
Oh yeah, no, I'm totally gonna keep this a fucking secret, you lunatic. No. This is the slowest foot chase ever.
Why did you allow her to come down here?
He had nothing to do with it.
Keep quiet.
The police are right, you're a fiend. Richard Dennison did you no harm and you killed him.
What do you propose to do about it? Here is a little surprise for you, Frank.
You didn't tell me the gal was in on this deal. She is not.
So you know what to do.
Nothing doing.
Don't tell me that you are getting sentimental.
No, I
Killing
just...
women ain't a part of my racket.
Do what you are told.
Why don't you let her alone? She didn't do anything.
Uh-oh, is this a rebellion?
Be care of the girl till I get the stuff.
Outside. All right, you boys, play out of here.
Outside, you homeless rabble. Wait. But wait, that's the corpse room. Oh, okay.
Let's hurry.
Okay, peace out, Doc. Jesus! This must be New York. Oh shit! That I was not expecting.
I know the very place for you to hide, where no one will ever find you. Come with me.
No, stupid, I threw the girl in here.
I prepared this for just such an occasion.
The corpse of Paris Hilton will never find you.
Miss Melvin.
Quick! They're down below.
Yeah, wow, it stinks like death down here. Who is this? What are you, Renfield?
That takes care of the professor.
What?
Richard!
And we'll be married.
Yes, Richard.
And you can do your social work anywhere.
Wait,
in the
what?
Bowery.
Yes, Richard.
We'll have 6 kids, 3 boys and 3 girls.
Yes, Richard.
Wait, what? I am so confused. I thought he was like a zombie. I thought that... What? I'm so fucking confused.
Anything besides say, yes, Richard?
Yes, Richard.
Wait, what? What? Huh? I am so fucking confused. Whoa, and that's a quick exit. I am so fucking confused by that. What the fuck did that even mean? What? Huh? Who? What? What the fuck just happened? I guess he was keeping them from dying and then locking them in the basement for some reason, and... Wow. I am so fucking confused. That movie didn't end, it crashed. Alrighty, well that was Bowery at Midnight. A Bela Lugosi gem. Okay.